Hello everyone, welcome back to Bloons Monkey City. We won that defense, we won that defense. Attack. We won three attacks while not playing. Hopefully we hit level 20. Not quite there yet. 215. Complete that. That pushes us over, that does not push us over. This should. Level 20. So it gave me 550 Monkey City cash. I now start games with 2,250 and 115 lives. Did it still increase by the same amount? Like, was my thing 2,150 before? I'm gonna send this attack off. I don't even know how our banks aren't full yet. There they go. I could barely get like a small amount of money from this thing. I guess I could do some upgrades with these things I just unlocked. Focus fire. These are the upgrades I'm not really going to use. Permafrost. Since these were the two random things that I just placed down during the last video to mix it up a bit. Oh, the glue factory thing. Let's see some upgrades for that as well. We're going to be doing this pretty soon. Or at the very least attempting to. Hey. Okay, we're going to do that right now. We don't got to press for it. I think I can actually get some new towers here as well. Oh, and I can also do some, like, tier 4 upgrades. But I think I need to buy the other things. Requires building naval base, requires building pirate school. Right. So, what am I gonna get up to tier 4 first? Hey man, I think it's just gotta be the engineer. It's the thing I literally use the most. Where's the engineer's tier 4 upgrade? Let's click this. Balloon containment unit. Okay. Let's see if we could find that then. Because I was thinking it was this. And that definitely would have been wrong. No, some of these require me to be level 21. And that's the upgrade for the engineer. So we're going to have to go take a look at something else. Let's do the pirate school thing. What do I even put? I have to put this on land apparently. And then we'll be able to finally capture the sub pretty soon. Wait, you do actually want me to put this on water? What do you want me? Water edge train. Oh, why don't you just say so? Is this not like, okay. I don't know what the game wants from me. Hey, I won the contested territory thing. With 6 hours. Ring of Fire, Juggernauts, Wind Spirit. Okay, this is how I upgrade my tornado spell. I guess I just go for this then. since the game is being mean and isn't letting me get anything else. And requires a mountain. Luckily for us, I did have a mountain right there. Okay, now I can finally collect that. And I lost like $80 by not being able to get that. Let's go ahead and do this. Boss is in hiding right now. We get bonuses for sending out attacks, so I may just do a bunch of those this video. And surprisingly, I wasn't attacked this video. Just put these down in any place, and I'm going to get my engineer out. And we're going to go with a cannon this time. Well, I already said we're going with a cannon. My only problem with the cannon is it can't see camel balloons. So if they give us camel balloons, we're going to be in trouble. Which the apprentice can, which is why I would usually place down an apprentice. So I guess we're gonna have to get this ninja here then. Turn autoplay on. This is kind of an easy level, so don't really need to put much effort into this. I guess I can just try and fully max out the ninja, but that is a very expensive upgrade. I might just go with the upgrades for these dart monkeys. I know I don't usually go for their upgrades. Just making sure I can have some more things that can actually attack camel balloons if camel balloons show up. Wow, that got very close to almost causing me to lose lives there. Gonna get this spike factor here at the end of the track. I highly doubt any lead balloons are gonna get by this cannon here. But I'll get the upgrade even if they don't. Spike factory probably isn't gonna do much. Faster engineering, that probably isn't going to do much either. Second engineer. Wow, this last round is a bit longer than I expected. And it is over. So the boss should be summoned. It is level 3. I'm going to attempt it. I just hope that we get above 50%. So we can do a second attempt and... Wow, legendary dart monkey. This is already back to 51%. I think I built most of the stuff that was here, right? I had to get some more other upgrades for like level 20 though, right? Oh, right, I can do this. But I want to fight boss battle. This is what I usually place down. Gonna do a bit more upgrades for the cannon this time. And I can still get sentry guns on that. Make sure this is actually set to strong. I may even use some of these. What do these do? Oh, right there. I might want to use this holds the boss in place for like a few seconds thing. Wait, I'm just not realizing I can technically sell this and then buy it again over here. I can't sell those though. And it looks like I'm dead, right? That should kill it, and we killed it. I only used 2 things. Nice. We won some pretty bad loot, not gonna lie. So, like... But level 4 is better. I guess I can go ahead and do this now, but first I'm going to see what's going on with the contested territory. And it is held on round 32 for 32 minutes. No cannon, no ninja, or balloon shipper. I want to attempt to do this because I do have a lot of upgrades with the pirates. And they are favorited on this track. Did the same track like 2 times last video. Have to do it again. We're gonna have to use our best defense though. I'm not really gonna be mixing it up this time. Kind of wish this apprentice was just slightly closer so the apprentice could hit those things at the very beginning of the track. Sentry gun is over here spawn camping the balloons. Okay, you removed that sentry gun. It was too overpowered anyway. Is anything really favorited on this track? The Ninja Monkey is. Not really much else. The banana farm is restricted, as it has always been. I'm kind of going to need this sea camo balloons upgrade pretty soon. Never know when they might just send a bunch of camos down, and I just won't have anything to defend against them. We're doing good so far. We're only on round 5 though. Faster engineering. We clearly do not have enough sentry guns down, so we're gonna go ahead and get that upgrade. And we're gonna get a bunch of other engineers in here as well. Should kind of save some of the spaces here at the beginning of the track for cannons, which I know are going to become more maulers later in the game. So I'll place my first cannon down. I know it's kind of early, But we 100% know there's gonna be a bunch of mobs on this track, and even the BFBs and the zombies, so might as well start preparing, you know? I don't really need the Moab Mauler upgrade right now. I was thinking about going for it, but then again, more engineers, more sentry guns would be more helpful right now. Okay, I was wondering if that one monkey has popped anything yet. He's popped plenty. Okay, that's all 5 of our engineers down. Gonna go ahead and start placing these now. But I kinda wanna get this summer whirlwind upgrade. Might save us quite a lot of times when the balloons actually do end up getting around right there. I've only really went with my okay, I apologize for leaving. I did not mean to get glancing form on that, but probably should have paused the recording. But I did, in fact, like leave the room for a short period of time. I've got all 5 of my engineers down. Gonna start going for these more upgrades. We know they're gonna be sending them pretty soon, in around 7 rounds. And then I'm gonna continue going ahead with these summer whirlwind upgrades, because the mods will eventually pop and release a bunch of really smaller rooms. I kind of need to place that cannon there. Sentry guns should sell for something though. We get it there free, but like it could sell for something. I can barely even click on the cannon. That's how many sentry guns that are literally down right now. I think I need to get my other 4 cannons out here. Wow, that's quite a lot of smaller balloons. I should probably be investing in something like this. Wait, they sent those on round 17. That was our first one right there. I think I need this ninja here. I'm gonna need a flash round upgrade pretty soon. There's a lot of balloons getting very close to this end here. Spike Factory hasn't popped anything yet. Wow, I didn't even mean to click that. I don't even think I clicked that. My game broken or something like that? Chances are I might actually need to use one of those on the final level or something like that. I set this one ninja to strong for some reason. Might help out, might not. That's our first BFB. We destroyed it pretty easily. Don't really know what else to place on. I guess I do have to place on my other 3 monkey apprentices. And let's try and get this on, buff those units that are up there. Make them a bit stronger. Right, this is the final round. Okay, now would be a good time to hit that boost. Didn't even need it, most likely. Still didn't reach the Spike Factory. No lives lost. We're gonna get the treasure chest as well. You found logistical boots. Marshal your troops with these magical boots. Makes winning new territory give you 10% extra city cash. And I found the ancient monkey thing, which I believe is like the regular thing, but slightly stronger. Better loot. We're already at 100 again. 100% on this here. We do have to send off another attack. Usually when it's like, can't really send off anything too good. Usually when it's like ×3, I would wait for the balloon thing to fill up 3 times and then end the video, which is why we're gonna kind of continue here. Hey, we're getting monkey sub upgrades. The thing I still do not have yet, but I should probably be going for that pretty soon. We got another ancient pack. And a 250 for engineers. The engineers can see camel balloons now. Well, their sentry guns can. And that's right, we did get another one of these. Ninja Monkey. Level 4. Flash round upgrades cost 410 less. We really gotta get that upgrade. I use flash rounds literally all the time. And it's a very expensive upgrade. The apprentice is going to be upgraded as well. The things I use the most literally just got upgraded. What do you want? The bigger they are. Okay, capture 10 pieces of land that show zone balloons on them. And he's going to give me a bunch of cash for it. And probably some XP. Capture some land by defeating a DDT. I don't even know what that stands for. I guess they're gonna be like out here. I really do not see one. So they must be very far out. Volcano? Why is my plane way out there? can't even see any of them on the map. So we unlock that chest. Should probably head for this one next. I can just kind of swim up this river here. I probably should have done this one. I can't even use the engineer or the cannon. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until we can get this tier 4 upgrade for the pirate ship thing, because that is actually pretty decent against the mobs. I can't quite seem to be able to place this anywhere. Dang, you gotta let me place it somewhere. Wait, okay, so is this a water edge terrain or not? It's a river terrain. And this is a lake terrain. So I still don't know what the game wants from me then. How about here? You don't work there either? Right. I'll move this one down, right? Can I technically get more of some things? I can get 11 cannons. I can get another one of these. 6 of those. Another engineer, because apparently 5 of them isn't enough in this thing that we just captured. Don't really want another darling gun. Could use another one of these. I should probably do some more upgrades with the sniper. Cripple mob, which is what I should probably have gotten a long time ago. And also, you can create supply drops. But I think I need to go with .50, then deadly precision. Okay, my mic was muted for a few seconds. We're gonna start off with our pirate ship here. I don't really use Destroyer all that much. I haven't even used it yet. It might, in some cases, be better than Cannon ship. We're definitely gonna go for a Destroyer upgrade right here. I probably should have waited till I had all 6 of my pirate ships before even thinking about doing this. But once we get a few destroyer pirate ships, we can basically, once we get a few cannon ships, we can basically go with destroyers next. Because the cannon ships, they're basically useful for destroying the lead balloons and literally everything else. But destroyer can pop a lot of balloons, just rapid fire them. Like, it's like a super monkey, but in pirate ship form. I probably should have placed this down by now. Why have I? Kind of want to get a cannon or something else that can help make sure there's no red balloons. I may go with a second cannon ship here, and then have my other 3 be on destroyer mode. And then I can get like engineers and apprentices and stuff like that. If we're still alive by then. I actually want to try to beat like round 33, I think. And I'm most likely going to use one of the boosts if I make it to that round to make sure we do actually capture. I could have afforded another pirate ship a long time ago. Why have I not placed it yet? I haven't even placed these. I can go with another pirate ship already. Yep, that's why I get these cannon ships. They were shooting the lead balloons for quite some amount of time. I'm gonna have to actually place this outside of the track. I may just need to get like a cannon or something there, or an apprentice. That would work well, especially if I get the lightning upgrade. I can't even get a cannon. Must have forgotten that. Okay, this is about the best I can even place this at the beginning. He's fine, but he's just not popping anything. He's popped 2 things. And literally everything else here can see camel balloons. But I'm gonna go for that upgrade anyway. Luckily for me, the lightning upgrade on the apprentice can literally cover the whole map as long as there's a ton of rooms to go through. I'm getting these rewards now. Why don't I just place a cannon ship here? I would have went with 3 of each if I had the other pirate ship here. But these 3 destroyers and 3 cannon ships and 2 destroyers it's gonna work well. Now, time to get these engineers down. No more Mauler for me, considering there's no cannons. So we're just gonna have to rely on our ships and these engineers, which I'm gonna place literally all over the map. Since their sentry guns literally don't care, they just go anywhere. I haven't said anything in quite some time. But we're basically just flooding the entire screen with engineers. We're going to get some more of these apprentices. Hopefully we can get that summer whirlwind upgrade. This is actually a very good spot for it at the end of the track. So it can kind of like catch balloons right before they kind of kill me and then do a lot of damage. And with its lightning, it can literally hit everything here. We're already onto round 17. We're gonna get some bloon stones for round 21. Hopefully we make it to 32. I don't think I've even been that far. I think I actually have to beat 33 though. You know, I thought about banana farms, but there's literally no room for banana farms right now. Gonna get the second summer rolling. If only I had submarines right now, they would be very helpful. Gonna get a thing here. We're fighting our first few mobs and absolutely destroying them. Yay, that's round 21 beaten. 25 is our next target. Don't think I can place this anywhere cool. It's just gonna have to go right there down by its friend. We're handling these mobs pretty well despite not having any mob maulers.
Get you a couple of apples salad to get you a real good out of put it there. I got a real foil out. That top one, pull back when you open the can open. You get that cup full to it good. I don't want to lay out long, they don't have much to roll. I could put it in another jar with that.
Leave it in that one. Weird. Back to playing Bloons then. We got ourselves a super monkey down. Okay, so bad that I forgot to put autoplay on. Wait, since when did I have 2 snipers? I should definitely be placing stuff down right about now. I can't even place down the ninja. Some of these good stuff I can't place down. Second super monkey? Right next to the first super monkey? We've handled BFBs before, so this should be no trouble. Round 30. We're getting a lot of city cash. No more rewards to round 40. We're very close to actually hitting that capture round though. Very close now. And I'm not even getting much money from this anymore. The mobs don't give as much money as you might think they do. Okay, let's see if we have any final things I could place down other than upgrades for this one super monkey here. I literally don't have anything. Any upgrades? Would love to actually get that down, but I don't think there's even space. Would love to have another pirate ship, but just I couldn't be bothered to wait for that other one. So this is the capture round. Slow it down a bit. Don't really need it to be on too fast. On second thought, that's literally a snail's pace. And there's the zoom right there. I've used a lot of these boosts in this video. And that thing is a tank. Wow. We somehow survived that. Well, that other guy's very upset that he was beaten. See if I could have survived this without using the thing. This round's most likely gonna kill me. Like, there's no doubt about that. This round is most likely gonna erase me. The zombie is still up, by the way. Okay, it's finally broken. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna survive that one. If I just spammed all my monkey boosts, I probably would have. But we captured, and I'm most likely holding this for another 6 hours. Good luck, other losers. Okay, we're gonna do this final attack and end the video. Before my dad interrupts me again. Like, just got home from like work or whatever. So we're gonna end the recording here. I might want to check out these 2 things though. Okay, they're mostly just green upgrades. I'm gonna see if I can actually upgrade anything before I head out. And I may get back on in a bit to me zoom out on the map. I may even do some off-camera captures of like these things that are like too difficulty, because I don't really need to make videos on those, and that kind of would just be padding out the series. But I definitely won't do any upgrades off camera. That's the port. That's my newest port. We may be going for this, and I'll try to find out how I actually built this final upgrade for the pirate ship. Wait, I can do the naval base. I cannot do the naval base. it needs 4 squares. No, I haven't done any Super Monkey upgrades for a very long time. Yeah, I can get plasma first. Because I was reminded by this thing. The sun god altar thing. See if I can place anything else now. I'm already doing the sniper upgrade. That's very important. I may even need more than 6 cannons. But that's about all for right now. 7,000 to level up again. I should probably also try to beat one of these things.